Hello everyone, you are watching another episode of Uzbek Tales, and as usual I'm your host Igor Matov. In this episode again we are one of the unknown locations in Uzbekistan, and this episode actually it's very interesting episode it will be. So where we are here now in Tashkent region, Akhangaran district, Qoraxitoy village, and now we are standing at the second floor of the 19th century judge house. In Uzbek language it will call Qozaning. So let's explore one of the survived ancient house, classic Uzbek architecture style house. Let's go. So here we are. We'll go to first. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Just look at the top. This is the very classic Uzbek style right over there. There's an Arabic inscriptions. Okay, so you can see them, and there is a just look at the ceiling. How they decorated it. It's so old and so beautiful. And this house is listed on the Oltin Meros font of the Uzbekistan, and I hope after this episode government will just give some fundings, some finance to reconstruct this building, because now it's in a very poor condition actually. We will go inside, that time you will see. But first let's see the veranda. This is the veranda, Uzbek style. So judge, he stayed here I think, and okay, right over there you see, and he could talk to the peoples from here. So judge name was Abdumaulan. So Abdumaulan Qoza, he lived here. He was the very famous, very rich, very educated man. He was a Qoza in Uzbek language. He was a judge. So all the territory around belongs to him at that time. But later on, when the actually communists, Bolsheviks, when they came, they invaded this Uzbekistan territory. They took it, all the lands from the judge, and now only this house is survived. Only this house is now belongs to the grandchildren of the judge. So other places, this another houses, they're modern houses, they were taken away and given to other peoples. And this road, just you can see there is a road from Qoraxitoy village to the Tut village. So there is another village. So Qoraxitoy village to Tut village. That time there was no road, and they decided, okay, let's make a road. So they just make the road in front of this house. After that there was another construction. Just look at that side, guys. Let's go. There is a railroad just a few meters away from this house. Just look at here, it's there. And when they tried to build the railroad, they just decided to build over there. See, just like not even a 10 meter, just 6 or 8 meters away. So it's a very crowded place actually. And now this building belongs to the rightful heirs, grandchildren. They are taking care of this building. But over the time, like more than 100 years, this house was used like a first school or the museum. Now they are using it in the private house actually. So I don't know, maybe after this episode the government again, as I said, they will try to give attention to this place, because this house is the only survived house this nearby area, and it has a very huge potential actually. Just look at this kind of houses, they did not survive. Okay, see the doors. I don't know, these doors is minimum 100 years old. Just look at the decorations. Okay, let's go inside. Just see that again the ceiling. Wow, this kind of ceilings I sell in Bukhara, Samarkand. In the yeah, there was this kind of ceilings. Actually, judge or the traders, the famous or rich peoples, they build this type of houses. But right now, time is taking its whatever he. Yeah, the time is so powerful. Just look at this. This area actually Uzbekistan, Tashkent or Akhangaran, there is a very seismo-active zone. There is earthquakes always, and last one was like 1966. That time whole Tashkent was destroyed, but this house survived. So beautiful, so strong. I don't know. Yeah, now look at this one again that this door is so, yeah, handmade doors with the decorations. Yeah, it's so good. Now we will go inside. That is the guest room, huge guest room. So let's see. Okay, from here. This is the ancient Uzbek style. So here some writings. They keep it here. This is for the books. In Uzbek language it's a kitab, so they keep it kitab, Quran and other hadiths or other things. So books were kept here. And just look this one. This is the beautiful flowers on the ways. Now you cannot feel how colorful were they. So if they will try to restore it, I think we can see how beautiful it was. And as I said before, there was a lot of changes during the 120 year, and one of them is like this. See, this kind of flowers, I believe they're also there over there, but after that somebody tried to cover them, and I don't know why. Maybe he had some reasons. So anyway, we need here some, restorators. So they removed the floor also, but I believe this is the more than 120 years old. These things, wow, yeah. They are now trying to restore it, but there is very limited funding. This is the reason. And just look at this. It's look like a mihrab in Uzbek homes. Again, here they keep the pillows or something. Here we call it in Uzbek language korpa or korpache. It's people are living, Uzbeks are using for the sleeping, making a bed. So, and as usual, there was a very common method of making the walls. It's called in Uzbek language sanch devar. Just look at this one. This is the wooden, and this is the clay. So strong. Yeah. So this is the place. Let's see other things. Just look at here. There was a lot of times there was a restoration. They tried to restore it by themselves. So just this one also again. Some flowers. I think more than 120 years ago, one artist, he's the one who came here and just one by one, slowly, he drew this whole flower on the vase. And again, this ceiling is the only survived very beautiful element of decor of this house.
again everywhere flowers, and I think there is some, I don't know, it's a miniature or something. There was again, yeah. So there is some in Arabic language, some writings, and we will try to show you that one also, and we will try to read that one. So, but this is, if we will keep it, there are some lights. We will try to recreate the whole building as it is when they built 120 years ago. I think this building will be totally different, totally.
So guys, at the end of this episode, I would like to say, just whenever you are visit Akhangaran, whenever you are passing by Qoraxitoy village, just visit Judge House and see how beautiful it was, how there is people all built a real classic Uzbek house. And I believe that this kind of houses, just few of them survived. So if you see this kind of houses, yeah, they are very rare and they're worth to visit. At the end of this episode, guys, just don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, ring that bell icon also to be notified when we are uploading the new episodes, and any comments. Thank you very much. Bye.